Hello everybody, my name is Bob and we're playing from the depths campaign. Now as you can see we're not in campaign now, we're in the designer. I'm finishing up the last bits of the DUST WIND Gypsies and I realize that I have no idea what the Steel Empire is like as far as armament. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn in some of them. Do a little research here. We'll go with medium because that's probably what I'm most likely to meet. We'll just kind of do a mass omnitorious. Well, these are all real big units. Alright, we'll do 3 of them. Spawn them in. Well, that one's got some airplanes with it. And then we'll just spawn in a whole bunch of my stuff. Alright, let's take a look at these units. Got some air units here. That's pretty much standard looking tank with missiles. Oh, kaboosh. That is a big old tank. Looks like it's armed with cram cannons though, so I'm not too worried about that. Kaboosh. Oh, no, don't collide, no! Well, that's not too optimal. The problem with big stuff is it's a big target. Oh, these little fuckers. That's the Gemini unloading on it. And this thing is holding up remarkably well. It doesn't look that damaged at all. Kaboosh. That armor along the side. I think it's just metal. That's a big kaboosh. Oh, I think we hit something. Yep, he's going. He's going south. Grab this thing.
Engaging now.
That's not good. And the Pollux is moving along. I think it was the Gemini that was over on its belly. Are they all dead? All dead, okay. Well, alright. Not too bad. Alright, I'm here in the campaign. We're going to move Bomber Force 2.
Moving out.
Right over here.
Moving out.
We're almost finished with cleaning up the last of the Deepwater Guard, or not the Deepwater Guard, the DUST WIND Gypsies. They're gypsies. Yes, they're gypsies, or DUST WIND hipsters, I like to call them. Okay, we're cranking out new units, and we're moving this bomber over here to Bomber Force 2. Do I have any other strays that need to be moved along? We'll leave the Castor and Pollux there.
Yes.
Gemini Tank. We're going to move that to... Actually, we're going to move that to a staging area right here.
Moving out. Listening.
Castor and Pollux will leave right there. Or will we? No, we'll move them to the staging area.
Moving out.
The tanks are not as fast. These tanks are not as... Oh no, these are the Castor and Pollux. These are actually pretty fast. I was thinking about the Patrone and Matrone.
Moving out.
Okay, we're moving into what must be one of the last remaining Dust Wind Hippie colonies here. There are squatters on my land that I stole from them.
Listening. Moving out.
We're going to go ahead and
Listening.
move Bomber Force 1 out here to
Moving
kind
out.
of recon to see if we're at the border of the Deepwater Guard, Deepwater Gypsies territory yet. Okay, just take these two more tiles, and then the Deepwater Gypsies are done with.
Listening.
Let's go ahead and get another defense here. Probably not going to ever be attacked, but just for the sake of thoroughness. Okay, I'm going to move the Bomber Force 1 over to the this edge, so I can put an antenna up there, and then I'm going to just go ahead and move them over to the border with the Steel Empire, so I can start taking their stuff. Okay, Deepwater Guard are officially no more. Or sorry, the Dust Wind Gypsies. It doesn't matter what their name now because they're dead. They're gone. They're gone. Okay, now I need to move these guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move him up here, just to
Moving
fortify this spot because it's going to take him a long time to get there. How about we do a different?
Moving out.
I don't want you to get bogged down in the water here.
Moving out.
Yes.
So we're gonna move these guys over here. They're pretty fast tanks, but they're not like airplanes, so it'll take them a while to get there. And in the meantime, I've got the Patton Brigade over here. I need to move the Air Forces up.
Listening.
Bomber Force 1 over here by the Patton Brigade.
Moving out.
Bomber Force 2.
Listening.
We'll have him go north.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
And it's going to take a minute for all of my forces to get into position, and then we're going to be declaring war on the Steel Empire. Alright, well, as it happens, I'm now going to have the same relationship with the White Flayers as I do with the Steel Empire. I accidentally trespassed on their territory, and so now the Steel Empire is on the brink of war with me, and the White Flayers are on the brink of war with me. And so since the White Flayers are a bit more useful for me to attack at the moment, since our resource point is right there, I'm going to go ahead and attack them. I might just go ahead and attack both of them at once, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and declare war on the Flayers. I'm going to use the Air Forces.
Listening. Moving out.
Bomber Force 1 and 2, because 1 is in the mountains, and 2, they tend to use a lot of melee vehicles and also like suicide melee vehicles, but those are usually ground forces. So I figure if I'm staying above the fray, probably they're not going to be able to nuke me or melee me, but mostly it's actually just in the mountains, so you know, I don't want to have to trudge tanks up there. All right, here we go. I forget how to. I've declared war. I don't see any units yet.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Is there nothing in their resource base? It's an empty resource base. What the fuck? Why? Why would that be a thing? Alright, we'll go ahead and
Moving out.
take their point first. Let's see, I've got, in case they want to have reprisals, I got a Patrone Tank here, 2 SpinDefense. And here I got
Yes.
Patrone, SpinDefense. Where's the other SpinDefense? We usually have 2 SpinDefenses. Oh, there they are, okay. So we're probably okay. Yeah, why would they have a resource point and not have a base on it? Weird. Okay, I'm putting in some proper spy satellites now. I've been using these antennas and stuff, but I need actual visibility now, especially around here, my home base. So I'm bringing in some spy satellite there and spy satellite here, so I can see into player territory. No response whatsoever from the players. That's rather curious. So I captured their resource point. Alright, well, since they're not really doing anything, I'm going to go ahead and try to gobble up their terrain as quickly as I can. No.
Moving out.
Don't need a war with more people.
Moving out. Moving out.
No.
Moving out.
No.
Moving out.
Damn it.
Moving out.
What's with the weird terrain pathing? I was expecting more of a problem from them, so
Listening.
I'm going to go and split the 2 bomber forces and have one of them head over here
Moving out.
and one of them head down there. Well, since they are offering me no resistance whatsoever, I'm going to just make a bunch of bombers and send 1 bomber each to every square I can take, so I can kind of get this conquest on the road here. Because right now the lights are on, but the White Flayers are not home. The Steel Empire says they're skirmishing. Well, they have not declared war. But you know they say they're skirmishing, so
Listening.
we'll go ahead and send the Patton Brigade over here. Take
Moving
this
out.
spot. And it'll put them to use. Alright, well, we finally have some action here.
Moving out.
I just saw a unit. These are tanks, so don't know how well they'll do against the players, but we will at least we'll get some action. Here we go. What do we got? Scrap collection force. Well, that doesn't seem very promising, but we'll take a look at it.
Listening.
And make sure they don't all teleport in the same spot.
Listening.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. For some reason, the Castor Tank would not move, but now the rest of them will move. So let's go ahead and begin the battle. And in this case, we'll go ahead and move the slider up a bit.
Listening.
Pollux will go up front. It's still not moving right now. Well, these are not together, so hopefully won't telefrag. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go do it. Or are you just sitting still? Shit's being weird. Let me see if I can take out this cannon without killing myself. Or, yeah. Or, yeah, that could be a thing that happens also. Jeez. Oh, well, that solved that problem. Except I'm stuck in all this crap. I have no idea what's going on with the battle. Maybe I should check. Looks like I'm getting annihilated.
Listening.
The other one's not spawned in? I may lose the battle. Yep. Not doing well. These those skid tanks are not good for this kind of terrain. Okay, we're gonna take our bomber force over there and deal with them.
Moving out.
Oh, looks like we've been blockaded, our bomber. And it's a smite, whatever the hell that is.
Listening.
Well, at least I won't telefrag. There's only one thing here. What is it we're dealing with here? Oh, it's like one of those little nuclear arm things. Good luck there, buddy. Oh, he went kaboom. Okay, I'm blockaded by a Slayer. Down here. There's just one high bomber and a Slayer.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
Let's go warp over there. And begin the battle. Ooh, it's got lots of missiles. And it's very fast, too. Not fast enough. Oh, it's got little rams and stuff. That's cool. It's going to heaven. Looks like my decoys are doing their job. And my missiles are also doing their job. Kaboom. Kaboosh! You might think I'm risking a lot of vessels by having like one bomber each place. I could easily be overwhelmed, but honestly, I've got a lot of resources and I'm not that worried about it. So if I lose one, big deal.
Listening.
Where is he going?
Moving out.
Yeah, so I mean having these one each block. If one of them gets wiped out, then at least I know the enemy's there, you know, and so I can send a bigger group like this group to deal with them. Looks like we're coming up against the border of the Flayers' territory here.
Listening. Moving out.
Okay, what do we have here? A beholder, whatever the hell that is. There we go. He's just being nice and not trying to teleprank me. And let's go and put me here. Begin the battle. What are these sound effects? Apparently we're getting a lot of missiles, and the decoys, they're mostly taking care of it. Ooh, that's an impressive looking craft. Kaboosh! 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 I may be getting injured on. Kaboosh! 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 Now this looks like a tough sucker, but it's only, you can only stand so many missiles, before stuff goes wrong. Missiles have a way of breaking things. Kaboosh! Why are there rams inside the vessel? Why does that make sense? Can't be for show because it's inside the craft. So what's up with that? And kaboosh! Let me take you to Kaboosh Town. Yeah. I like it. All healed up.
Listening.
Because this guy is, what's this guy doing? He's just moving out. Okay.
Listening. Moving out.
Pull out. Looks like the Steel Empire may have finally taken a hand here. Okay, here we go. 31,000.
Listening. Moving out.
Okay, there's no telling what'll happen. It's worth a try. You go and warp over here. Begin the battle. Oh, it's an aircraft. Looks like a speedy little thing, so. It's a dead little thing. Okay. It's a dead little thing. Oh, we have a Slayer coming in to intercept me. I'm going to go and collate these two bombers. Although I don't think the Slayer is going to really present a problem for even one bomber. But two is better.
Listening. Listening.
I'll go and let him blockade me so this guy can catch up.
Listening.
Alright, begin the battle. That's what you call a caboose. This guy go here.
Moving out.
This guy go here.
Moving out.
Okay, I think that's about all I have time for right now. Until next time, hasta la vista. Adios.